Welcome back to the Corporate Esports Association Dota 2 Spring 2020 tournament. Today we've got Victorious Secret NA. Their official team name is AMZN KDC versus Secret Shopify. So this match is in the highest seed. So we've changed the format. We had 4 weeks of the Swiss format. And then we're in a round robin phase. So this is the top group. So the top 4 group, the top 4 teams. So this will be AMZN KDC, Secret Shopify, Wuhan Jiayo from Facebook, and Bane and Marana Gangs from Microsoft. They're gonna be in a round robin group for the next 3 weeks. And yeah, let's jump into the game. We've also got FruitCakeS again in the house.
Hello everyone, FruitCakeS. Follow me on fb.gg/FruitCakeSplays.
Yeah, so I think Shopify a 3-1 and Amazon a 3-1. So that's why this match is happening.
Yeah, well actually I think the group stage, like, wait, is that how it works? I don't know, but everyone in the group will play each other eventually. So this is the top group, so Secret Shopify, AMZN KDC, FB Wuhan Jiayo, and what's the last one? Microsoft Bane and Marana Gangs. They're all in the same group.
Yeah, so these guys are all like cream of the crop. Although I think like Shopify is mostly low divine, high ancient. I think out of the other 3 teams, so like I know like Microsoft is all divine plus, all divine, and I think Amazon is all like divine plus. So
yeah,
I don't know what Wuhan Jiayo are. They have like they're all divine plus too, right?
It's a mixed bag. Sometimes they play with someone who's ancient, sometimes not.
Oh,
I think like they like to have everyone on the team have a chance to play, but sometimes
that's pretty reasonable.
Yeah. It seems like Jerky on Amazon is actually an high ancient player. But I do see 2 immortals.
Well, I haven't seen his Witch Doctor get banned out yet. He's played that every other game that it hasn't been banned out. So we'll probably see a first pick Witch Doctor here. That level 25 Witch Doctor.
I think banning the Witch Doctor is definitely the play here, because you know, like, they lost 1 game and that was the game where Wuhan Jiayo banned Witch Doctor, and bam, they lost.
All of a sudden, it didn't go to like 70 minutes, you know.
It's the chink in the armor.
There you go.
You just ban the Witch Doctor and you get a ooh. So they learned from Wuhan Jiayo the first Ogre match. Yeah.
You're an Ogre hater though, right? It just seems like such a safe pick. Like you can't
I'm an Ogre hater.
Usually go wrong with Ogre.
It's true. But like, I don't know. It's too well rounded, I feel.
Only 10 seconds.
Like.
Yeah, if I had something to complain about playing Ogre with, it's like you can't clear waves.
Grimstroke. They're gonna go Lich here.
I feel like you're like a second or 2 ahead of me, because you're like having these reactions and they're just appearing on my screen.
Alright, pause for 1 second.
Okay, there you go.
Alright.
If only this indie game had a way to like watch replays together with someone, but it doesn't. So we have to like try and sync the clock, and it's a big production nightmare. Yeah, so Grimstroke, I feel like this hero is like very popular now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Did it get buffed?
I don't think so. I think people are just like rediscovering how good this hero is.
Oh, there we go.
Here we go.
Grimstroke Doom. That's a combo.
Not this Lich bullshit. I mean, I recently have just been on a tear with Lich. I haven't lost the game with Lich in ages.
Wow, stop bragging about your tear.
It just seems like it's so easy to play Lich. It's like, oh, they overextend, just drop a Chain Frost.
Yeah, it's true. My version is Phoenix.
5 seconds remain.
I really like that hero.
Yeah, I personally think this like Grimstroke Doom combo is like shockingly hard to execute. Like,
yeah.
It
is.
It actually seems a lot harder than than what you think it is.
Like, the Doom has to be in position when the Grimstroke drops the ult.
Yeah. And just because like Doom has such a short cast range, like if you think about like
Yeah.
compared to like a Chain Frost combo, Chain Frost cast range is humongous, but Doom already has to be there to like cast the
Yeah.
Doom.
Radiant spam.
Okay,
Centaur. That's
already some
a counter, I guess, to the a slight counter to the chain. Soulbind. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
And
can
also the
actually
Doom,
run
right?
away.
Like if you get doomed, you just like if you don't do the Doom the Centaur, then you just stampede out of there. So maybe you can save that for like an opportune
Only
moment, and
10
then the Doom's
seconds.
pretty ineffective. So
Yep.
Shopify,
Yep.
they need to look for something to like keep people
5 seconds
in the fight.
remain. Dire's ban. Dire team are now picking.
Razor
Razor and
banned out.
Lifestealer bans.
They don't want to go up against they don't want Doom to go up against Razor, which is pretty reasonable, I'd say.
Yeah. I haven't seen Doom too much. Neither Grimstroke. Like Doom, because of
10
the low
seconds to
armor,
pick.
like it just feels like his laning stage is actually pretty difficult.
5 seconds. Hurry.
Yeah,
Hurry.
I feel like in pro games I've more been seeing Doom in position 4, like crit playing Doom. He buys like an early, like all you need is a blink and the Centaur creep, and it's like, yep, that's
Yep.
good enough.
Radiant team are
So
now
maybe we'll see
Ooh.
that, but they're gonna go with CM
Crystal
instead.
Maiden.
I
Another hero
think this
that.
hero is pretty garbage right now.
All right, resident CM player has spoken. It is garbage. Yeah.
I think as a position 4, she's a little bit better. I actually think starting with a Bassi ring is like super good on her.
Only
But
10
maybe not anymore
seconds.
because you don't get the stats. Like the stats used to make it so you could get like
5 seconds
multiple spells
remain.
off before you run out of mana. You don't need the mangoes as much. I don't know.
Okay.
She just seems very undertuned.
Yeah. I mean, also like Radiant has two very tanky
Dire
heroes so
team
far,
pick.
and then Jug. So like,
Start.
how is this Crystal Maiden never gonna be able to do any damage?
Yeah. So like, Jug doesn't care about Grimstrike or CM. Like you can just it's unless somehow Grim can get the Phantom's Embrace off, but then Jug has insane attack speed anyway, so it's like pretty difficult to catch this Jug.
Yep.
10 seconds to pick. 5 seconds. Hurry. Hurry.
And Ogre Jug is a pretty good lane, I think.
Yep.
It's pretty scary. Level 1 Ignite plus the spin does so much damage.
Yeah, and later on you get the Bloodlust on, and yeah, just very scary Jug.
Um,
I think
well, they still need
Shopify.
some team. Oh yeah, go on.
Oh yeah, Shopify probably needs some more physical damage. So far they're all magic, but they're against like a Centaur and a Jug. It just doesn't feel that good.
Yeah, they also need more like team fight. I think like it's
Other team fight is the Double Doom.
that's it. I guess. Is that? I guess like double frostbite is quite nice as well. It stops them from running away, but you normally don't put more than 1 point in frostbite for a really long time. And the Nova is not that effective because there's a stampede available.
Yeah. Also a lot of stuns for the alt already.
It's only 2 so far, but like you can't just pick up a Glimmer Cape and then go ham.
Yeah.
So
Radiant team are
do you
now
think?
picking.
Naga.
Okay. So
That's a setup that they kind of needed, but I don't know. Like, you can't just, because none of the disables on Dire is instacast, so you can just pop Stampede or pop Blade Fury and get out of whatever that Shopify is gonna throw at you.
yeah, there's no like
Only
disruptor
10
for the Wombo,
seconds.
right? It's just like it's just a CM.
5 seconds.
Yeah.
Hurry. Hurry.
Oh, there we go. Here's
There
Phoenix.
you go.
That's
And it's
that's
a
a really
really good Phoenix game so far.
Yep.
I
Like,
mean, maybe
I think
CM.
Phoenix is like almost a cheese hero. Like if you don't get any counters, then it's a free game, and you pop egg and you're invincible. They just have to run away.
Yeah, just wait till CM gets level 20, that plus 250 attack speed talent. That's
Oh
that's
yeah,
what we're waiting for here.
that's how
10
you counter the
seconds to
Phoenix.
pick.
Yeah, just pick CM. It's fine.
5 seconds remain.
Alright, well, what do you want to see from, I guess, Amazon have another pick first, so this will probably be a Phoenix support. I don't think it's going to be anywhere else, so they're just going to pick a mid next, right?
Yep. Yeah,
Probably
both.
would like a ranged hero, but I
Yeah,
guess it's not a big deal.
maybe like an OD.
They want something to do with Naga Siren, right? So I I want to say Dusa, but I
Okay.
don't want to say Dusa.
Yeah, it feels like a hard game for Dusa. He gets double doomed or like Naga builds Diffusal Blade.
Yeah.
Just a lot of things to deal with. Like the Soul Bind also makes you like move very slow. Um, yeah, I don't know.
Hmm. It also seems like a really good Medusa game.
Does it though?
Like it's
uh,
it's only the Doom that can really stop Medusa right
so,
now.
so Overwolf says Bloodseeker, Alchemist, Clinks, Necrophos, Shadow Fiend, and Dusa.
I could see, haha, there you go. I'm not even using a third party tool, dude. No,
Yep.
I think Necro could be really good as well.
Yeah.
Gives us someone to group up around.
Yeah. Would you like build a Radiance on the Necro in that case?
Radiant team pick.
Yeah, I'd think
Okay.
about it.
Dire team are now picking.
Invoker.
Oh.
Invoker.
So this is a bit of like a show off. They're like, ha, I'm an Invoker player. I'm immortal. Face me, fools.
Face me. I don't like Invoker because like you don't have last pick. You like this. Well, I guess Puck
Choose
doesn't
your hero.
really punish Invoker that much. But this is kind of the hero I was thinking about, right? Like a hero
Yeah.
that can keep people in place. You just add
Mhm.
Dream Coil into the double Doom combo, and that's like a game-winning combo. And
Yep.
it's also instacast that you were like
Mhm.
talking about. You can use the song into Dream Coil setup. So Shopify, they're gonna
Yeah.
have to go big on the Wombo here.
I still don't think it's gonna work. Like the Jug will probably survive. Like he can still Blade Fury. But the other people, if they get caught, they're pretty screwed.
Yeah.
There's also the Phoenix Egg.
It's
I
gonna
guess
be a
the
big
Phoenix.
problem once the Puck gets agged, though.
Yep. We'll have to see
I don't
how
think
like
you can't Omni Slash while you're coiled, right? It's like technically a movement skill.
yeah.
Maybe
Ooh.
I don't know.
So Overwolf is favoring 20% advantage Radiant, which is actually pretty big.
Yeah. I'm not really that convinced by the Invoker last pick, but it seems okay. We'll see. Is it going to be an Exalt Invoker or not? Probably. See, it's going to be Exalt. Okay, so let's introduce the teams real quick. On the side of Amazon KDC, we got Lieutenant Dan on the Invoker, Chili on the Phoenix, Yggdrasil on the Centaur, Kid Wonderful on the Jug, and Jerky on the Ogre Magi. On the side of Shopify, Secret Shopify, we've got Lopet on the Crystal of Maiden, Hero on the Doom, Incarnate on the Puck, Cosmo on the Grimstroke, and Coach on the Naga Siren. So pretty standard lanes so far. It seems like CM is going to be the 5 this game, and Grimstroke's... Well, I mean, they're both bought Headtress, so it's like the same items.
Yeah. I hope we see. Oh, Phoenix went for a Bassi level 1.
Does
That's
Phoenix even need mana? Like, you
no.
don't what?
Yeah.
Centaur doesn't really use mana either.
Yeah, I'm kind of lost. Why would you go for Bassi? Yeah, I never find myself out of mana on a Phoenix.
Yeah, I mean, like, Dive doesn't cost any mana. You want a Headrest, because everything costs HP.
Yep.
Bit odd. Alright, Coach, he's going for the enemy bounty rune, sneaking under the noses of the enemy team, and he's gonna be able to get this. So, CM drops a nice double nuke there, but gonna be 2 for 2. The spin comes out onto Cosmo. He pops the Ink Swell. We're going to stun this Jug, but actually, because of the interaction, he actually only gets stunned for like half a second. So that's interesting. The timer on Ink Swell doesn't tick up if you're spell immune. TIL.
Wow. Yeah, TIL.
Alright, well, at least it's a Exalt Invoker against Puck, although he uses the Sunstrike to get the range creep and he missed it, so that's pretty rip. That's a lot of mana. Invoker doesn't have that many Sunstrikes in the tank early on.
Yeah. Looks like a double null talent misses their last hit. Come on, Lieutenant Dan. We know you're immortal. You're better than that.
Yeah, it seems like the base damage it's higher for Invoker as well. And he doesn't have that weird wind up that Puck does. But CM getting run down a little bit here, out of mana already. No mangoes to speak of, and level 2 is quite far away. So CM's contribution to this lane is just pulling.
Wonder if CM should have like bought one set of tangos and some mana instead. Nice pull, gonna pull half the wave, so they're gonna deny these two creeps, and
yeah. I mean, the real question is, can Centaur really disrupt Naga, right? Every time I play against Naga, it's like there's nothing I can do to disrupt Naga's farm. She has so much armor, so much move speed, and it's just like it feels impossible. And then now, like CM has a headdress as well.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard, but maybe with the Phoenix, like a few more levels in Fire Spirits, like level 2 Fire Spirits, they can put down some pressure.
Yeah, that definitely seems like the big power spike of Phoenix. Level 2 Fire Spirits, just it does so much damage, especially if you like. I don't know about you, but every time I'm like trying to dodge Fire Spirits, I end up like playing myself and getting hit anyway, and it's like, oh my god, I hate myself.
Yeah, and I mean it doesn't have to be that difficult. It's just like look at when Naga's
Cosmo, he could be in a bit of trouble here. Alright, nice body blocks from Hero. We'll save the Grimstroke for the time being. So Doom, he let's see what creeps are available. He's got the Poison Creep, not very good. He can't really steal the Dark Soul Troll Summoner, so pretty unlucky RNG for Hero here. Maybe Cosmo can try and stack a camp so he has better luck.
Yeah, or maybe he'll just eat it for the gold for now.
He can't eat the Dark Troll Summoner until level 5.
Oh, it's the only one left. I guess he can eat a regular creep.
Yeah, maybe he should just steal that this Poison Creep. Just why not, right? Like it's what hero duration? It's 20 damage and some regen reduction. It's 20 damage over 10 seconds. So. But it's better than nothing, and it's a little bit of a slow as well. So I think he should probably just eat the creep, and because it's better than nothing.
Yeah. Phoenix getting pretty low now. He really wishes he had a headdress.
Yeah. Running out of regen as well. So, but something is chainmail being shipped out for Yggdrasil here, and actually this pull working out for. Better working out for Amazon here because they're gonna get a little bit more experience out of this than because of the neutral camp.
Yep. But overall pretty quiet so far. Mid is about even. Oh, Invoker with 9 denies though, that's pretty huge. And he's gonna deny this Invis rune as well.
It's the base damage advantage for Invoker. And his int gain is crazy, it's like 4.6 per level.
Yeah, I mean it's not a huge advantage. I think it's just slightly higher. Puck also has a very high base damage.
But also like he gets bonus in from. Oh, does he get in from Exalt anymore? I don't think he does.
He does.
Doesn't say so. All right, Cosmo. He's gonna TP out of there, so he should be okay. But actually TPs to the.
Gets Sunstrike and.
Cold Snap.
He's dead. He's dead.
He's dead. First blood from Lieutenant Dan. Pretty rare to see Puck die in lane, but now Level 6. We'll see when he wants to pick up his first point in Wex. I think he might go for like 4-4 and then 4 points in Quash, 4 points in Exalt, and then go for Wex. Because you don't really need the Wex spells that early on.
Yeah.
Oh, Phoenix tried to die for the Banner and missed it.
Huh. Yeah, it's kind of hard to hit because if you like dive straight on, you kind of do a circle around it. And
It has to be at the point of the oval, right? All right. Well, I mean, these Naga illusions really struggling with these fire spirits.
Yeah, like fire spirits. I feel like this is honestly one of the best spells in the game. Like
It's pretty ridiculous.
yeah. So you get 4 of them. Each one does 40 damage for 4 seconds. So 4 times 4.
Sunstrike kills off the Doom.
Yeah, that's level 2 fire spirits that potentially does 640 damage.
It's crazy, dude. Lopet not gonna be able to get the courier here. Pretty unlucky. Alright, but Coach is still at the top of the net worth chart, the last hit chart, so even though these, I guess the Spy Spirit is still not really doing enough against Naga here.
Yeah.
It's very effective against Naga, because they tend to group a lot, the illusions. You managed to dodge 2 Fire Spirits so far. Coach with the quick feet. Oh, gets clipped by that one.
You really gotta
tries to dispel with the mirror illusion as well, so actually managed to end up being pretty unscathed from that Fire Spirit round.
Yeah, what you gotta do is you gotta wait until the Naga wants to last hit something, and that's when you throw out the Fire Spirit, because then you know where the Naga's gonna be.
Yeah.
And the
if you like get her mid animation, then it like cancels the attack as well. Incarnate gets solo killed again by Invoker.
Oh, there's your immortal player coming into play.
Alright, 4 points in Exalt now.
Tower Tread's already done.
Yeah, okay, it's 4-4. We'll probably see. I'm gonna go for an Orchid first. So it's not gonna be one of these like farming invokers. This is gonna be a fighting invoker for sure. None of this Midas in 2020 nonsense.
Jug also has a lead bottom. He's almost like halfway to level 6, and Doom is still level 4, so
yeah,
he's taking so much damage.
Oh, there's might be a Sunstrike available. There is a Sunstrike available if they can somehow hold the Doom in place.
But the Ogre doesn't have mana. He also went 2 points in Ignite. Questionable.
2-2,
I feel like.
No points in Bloodlust is interesting.
Yeah, I mean,
it seems
I
so
feel
good
like
on
Ogre he should just be a Bloodlust bot past level like 6 or something.
I think Fire Blast is still very good early on.
It is.
If you get a multicast, it's like tons of burst damage. Okay, watch out. Lopet, he's heading mid. The Dream Coil is used on Invoker here. Oh, there's a lot of heroes mid. The Sunstrike gets forced. He gets dodged, and Lieutenant Dan's gonna go down. Phoenix TP's in, but he's gonna be able to get anything out of it. So great rotations from Shopify here. Hoping it kind of get back to the game, and a regen rune as well. Chili could be in trouble here. Has a dive available. The silence hits before the dive comes out. The Stroke of Fate will miss, and the red damage. Oh, actually, Lopez to the kill there. But that Phoenix is definitely gonna die in many ways.
Yeah, the Phantom's Embrace follow up on the Puck Silence, just really strong.
Alright, Kid Wonderful gets a solo kill against Hero on bot.
Omni Slash used. As I was saying, like Jug got the 6, ran down the Doom, Omni Slash, and Doom was dead.
Yeah, he identified that the Grimstrike is just left to go mid, so it's like, oh, it's time to dive the Doom. There's nothing that Doom can do about it. Has the cloak aura. Probably, it's okay against Jug. There's a lot of magic damage coming out, but it's probably not ideal. I feel like if you can get the mana burn creep against Jug, that's like the dream. Because Jug doesn't have that much mana. It burns 100 mana per use.
Doom comes back again, but
he might die again. The Bloodlust is used now. Ignite, no Fire Blast yet. The Sunstrike, it's wound up. So if they call for it, this is available. Doom is standing next to a bunch of groups. Stampede is used top. They jump on top of the CM here. The Retaliate is popped, but the Frostbite gonna buy some time for Lopet so far. Gets another Fire Spirit off. There's no more Fire Spirits available. The Sun Ray is not being used yet, so seems like no one's gonna die up here. smoke popped by Cosmo here. And CM, she's very low, but they want to go for this bounty rune anyway. It seems like Idris is going to go back to base, so they're going to be able to grab both up here. And Doom's going to be able to grab both at bot. So 4 bounty runes going the way of Shopify.
Yeah, wow. Who's gonna get the tome?
I'll probably see it on CM is probably the better here. Although, like, it's really hard if this Stampede up, the freezing field is pretty worthless. Alright, Lieutenant Dan, he gets silenced by the Grimstrike here. X-Wall in to follow up with the stun. Can they kill the Invoker here? He's still got a lot of HP left. The Ghostwalk is popped. They have no detection for him. Incarnate's in really deep, and he has no way to get out of here. The phase shift is up soon, but he's gonna die. And Lopet, he's gonna go down as well. A triple kill.
Huge turnaround. Yeah, they were ready for it. Ogre was in position, and with the TPs. Was
yeah, it seems like they saw them coming. There's this ward behind the tower, and this other ward by the power rune at bot. Oh, Puck takes the tome. No, that I think he's just trolling. he bought it and he sold it. I think that was like a rage buy. But Grimstrake's gonna take the tome now. Level 6 will be available. Hero, he's got Doom. They could go for a double Doom here. Oh, but the Doom's popped early and they have no way to catch him. He's just gonna run away.
Yeah,
Grimstrake, he didn't have the he bought the tome and then sent it out in the courier. He didn't buy it before he left the base.
Oof.
But Doom wasted. They do get the Ogre kill, but I don't think that's that worth it.
Nope, not at all. Phoenix took a tome as expected, and it's level 7 now.
Level 7? I mean, Ogre's already level 6. He has his levels for the game. All you need is 1 multicast.
Yeah.
See, I think Ogre's very level dependent though.
Level 7 Phoenix actually isn't that scary. Like, it's really level 12 where Phoenix really starts to become a problem.
Yeah. But he's got level 4 Fire Spirits now. The Phantom's Embrace on Jug, but yeah, he's just gonna cut it down. And Hero is in a lot of trouble. The Sunstrike is available. X-Spell to help Hero run a little bit faster, but he's still in a little bit of trouble. The Omni Slash is available. It gets popped. Cosmo manages to not get caught in it too. Pretty worth for the Jug here. He's working towards a Maelstrom. He's almost done with it.
How do you feel about Juggernaut's Aghanim Scepter?
I think it's pretty good. It's like when Jugs used to buy Blink, you can just get an Ags now.
You kind of turn himself into like a Ember Spirit.
Yeah, it's 650 range is nothing to scoff at. If you have a telescope on your team, like, it just feels really good. Alright, Jug, he could be in a bit of trouble here. He has a spin available. CM is here. The Phantom's Brace comes out. He's got a spin now. CM is going for the flank. Phoenix is here as well. The Stampede is popped in Hero. He's in a lot of trouble again. The CM has shown up there. She's gonna kill the Jug here. The Sunstrike gonna miss the Grimstrike for now, but Grimstrike, oh, one more hit from the Ogre. Ogre's chasing under the tower. Puck is coming. The Dream Coil is available. Not gonna use it. And the Ignite not gonna go off on Cosmo here. So Ogre will feed his life away. The Dream Coil onto the Phoenix here pops, snaps the coil straight away, and Phoenix is dead. Big turnaround for Shopify here.
Yeah, a little bit too deep for the Radiant, and also nice timing for the CM
Invoker's
coming in and snipe the Jug.
Getting pinged out. Yeah, nice flank from Lopet there. Alright, Invoker, he's got an Orchid, but they see him. He needs to be very careful.
So, is it just me, or is it every time I see the CM, I think of Silencer for some reason?
This CM set?
Yeah, like the CM looks like Silencer to me.
Maybe it's the wings.
Yeah, it is. Like they look like glazed, and they make her purple. So.
Yeah, Nami's level 12, so there's really no problem in using the song now.
Yeah.
Actually, the rest of her team's coming in. The Tornado's gonna miss the Naga.
Wait.
It's only a level 2 Wax, so the range isn't very far.
Looks like they're still gonna push this tower in. CM TP'd in, same with Doom. they could be in some trouble.
Alright, CM gets orchided. She's in a lot of trouble. The deafening blast.
vision.
Invoker gets doomed though, and now he's in a bit of trouble. Big freezing field coming out here. Gonna get at least the Invoker kill. Yggdrasil, he pops the hood, so he's gonna be okay so far. They get Stream Code up. There's no more mana on CM. Actually,
Stampeding,
now it's
1 second.
available. The Stampede is
done.
available. He's gonna be able to get it off. Stampede runs back in. Double Edge comes out. He has the stump available, but one more hit on the Centaur. You're gonna get it. Incarnate gets the kill with the plus 30, 200 cast range talent. And CM, she's back in. Frostbite on the Ogre. The
Egg.
The egg's gonna kill Puck. And Lopa, he's still kind of okay. He's gonna be okay. Gets slowed by the dive, and Lopa's gonna die as well. A bloodbath up there, but very much favoring. I mean, they lost Puck, but I think the gold advantage went. The gold advantage went to Amazon by 500.
Yeah, they killed both Doom and Puck, but they lost Invoker and Centaur. So.
Yeah, that's pretty big.
Yeah, they also got a kill on the level 9 CM, so that's pretty big.
Yeah, CM's playing big today.
Phoenix is a big winner of
on
that
the
fight.
Jug. I mean, Jug's taking a ton of damage here. No song available to slow him down though.
Naga has Manta style going for a diffuse on next.
Yeah, so I feel like you see Manta if you want to farm and Diffusal if you want to fight, so alright. Healing Ward not going to get taken out here, but Kid Wonderful's taking a lot of damage from this Naga Siren. Oh, the Soulbind comes out, the Silence is available, the Omni Slash comes out, it's on the Naga illusion, it's not going to be that effective. Grimstrike does end up going down, the Tornado's going to miss the Naga here. And top lane, it seems like Chili's in a little bit of trouble, the Sunstrike comes out, it's going to land on the CM, CM dies.
There's still Sunray and some Fire Spirits available. Okay, but Doom's gonna.
Alright, Lieutenant Dan silences the Naga Siren, but the Yules from Puck and the Dreamcoil is available. They can get a 3-man Dreamcoil if they want to here. Incarnate drops the Dreamcoil, actually only hits the Centaur here. The song gets popped to buy some time. Looks like they're gonna run away with that. And seems like they're gonna be okay. Nice disengage there from Shopify.
Yeah. This Naga is big. Everything is on this Naga basically for the dire side, and he is carrying the weight so far.
Yeah, so I'm curious about this Yules first on Puck, because like normally you normally see it after Blink on a mid Puck, but he went for Yules first. Invoker does have a very early Orchid, and maybe like seeing that Invoker was building it early, decided to switch it up.
Yeah, I mean it's also good versus the Omni Slash. Gives them a little more survivability.
Incarnate might be in trouble here. He has the Yules though, so he'll be able to use himself up. The Sunstrike not queued up here, and Invoker, he needs to get out of here. The Tornado is popped, so it looks like Incarnate would be able to chase there.
Yep. And also Dreamcoil was a bit on cooldown still.
Yeah. Alright, Haste Root on the Phoenix. Don't think Chili can make anything happen here.
There is Egg, so if they want to take a fight, they can. Ogre getting.
Yules. Invoker gets doomed up. He's dead.
Ooh, that's big.
They're gonna go for this mid tower now. Can they defend without Invoker? Seems pretty difficult. Phoenix is still level 10, so no level 2 egg yet available. This tower looks like it's gonna go down here. No fort available either.
Interesting. Phoenix went for 18% at Curse dive slow.
Oh, Dreamcoil on the Sailor Ogre, just gonna secure this kill. Dude, that's so much slow, 46% at max level. That's crazy.
I guess.
That's like a CM Nova, dude.
But like the 8% stun though.
But is that his job? Is not really to do damage this game though. He's not an off-lane Phoenix. He's a support Phoenix. Yep. I like it.
Sure. Yep. Yeah, I definitely understand it. Like if you slow the Doom for a little bit or the Naga for a little bit more, like you can pop an egg and
they're gonna catch Puck on the retreat here. He just still no vision, so nothing gonna happen there.
A blink. Okay.
Invoker going for a BKB next makes a lot of sense against all this crazy nonsense.
Yeah, he's died a few times. now he's just like, okay, I need this BKB so I don't die anymore.
I think he probably
Although-
needs a Linken's after too, because he's been getting
Yeah.
doomed.
It's between the Doom and the Puck Silence. Something's
Yeah.
gonna get him.
He probably needs both this game. It's one of those.
Yeah.
And I mean, the good thing about Invoker is you don't need to build Ags anymore, right? It just gives the Cataclysm, you get the cooldown reduction through levels. So I mean, his Invoke is pretty much at the Ags level that the old Ags level right now. Jerky's
Ogre-
gonna die slow and painful death here.
He probably thought that was an illusion, but it was actually the real Naga.
It was
He,
the real one
tried
all
to-
along.
Tried to guess the bounty, but it wasn't even able to get that.
This'll come in handy.
Ogre has a Tome in his inventory.
Tower is
This.
being attacked.
Oh, but Phoenix is level 12, so I guess he doesn't
Yeah,
need
it
it.
doesn't even need it.
Radiant's bottom tower is demolished.
It definitely feels pretty awful to play Ogre against these illusion heroes. Like, Ignite doesn't have AoE damage anymore, so it's like, ugh. I can't do
Yeah.
anything. Alright, bot lane's gonna get pushed in. Grimstroke with an Arcane Rune. Not gonna be able to get the Soulbind off before then. Tries to... Oh, Naga gets the net onto Jug. They're trying to force the spin out early. The spin is now forced. So, TV's in from both sides. Phoenix in pretty deep. And the song comes out with the Dream Coil. The Dream Coil's not going to hit anyone because they were all asleep. The Stampede comes out now. Freezing Field from the high ground. Canceling, fighting the Egg here. This is Freezing Field versus Egg. But the Egg goes off. CM gets stunned. And it looks like Lopez going to die a very slow and painful death here. Meanwhile, can they get any more Jug? After the Grimstroke, the Omni Slash comes out. We'll be able to get the Grimstroke as well. Lopez actually survives for a little bit of time. Oh, Blink onto the high ground with Puck. Lopez going to be the sacrifice here.
Yeah. Overall, very good fight for the Radiant.
Yeah.
Doom was not able to get the Doom off. He just kind of died. This is what you were talking about. It's actually really hard to do the Doom double Doom combo because the Doom doesn't have a blink. He needs to like walk in and ult, and that's just too hard.
Yeah, and also Puck messed up his Dream Coil. They were all asleep thanks to the Naga song, and he dropped his Dream Coil. Would have been on 3 targets, but instead it hit no one. Which is interesting, cause like you can get vacuum now during sleep, so the interaction is like probably a bit weird. All right, Doom on the Invoker. He's quite speedy with the. He's got 3 points and 3 Wexes queued up, so he's just gonna be able to run out of there.
Yeah. But Centaur misses the blink on
is
the back
down.
line, gets cut down by the Naga.
But another Doom wasted.
Dire's bottom tower is being attacked.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's wasted. The Invoker couldn't come in to go on Naga, so.
Puck once more. All right, if Puck went for that, that'd be wild to say the least. I mean, there's no Omni Slash. He had spin. I think Puck needs to go for Ags next. It's what it's queued up. BKB done on the Invoker now, so we'll be slightly less scared to deal with the enemy team. Although he needs to pop the BKB before he gets doomed.
Yep.
At last.
Juggernaut gonna go
Some
back
picks
for
coming out.
the Mjolnir. It's pretty good against Naga Siren.
I'm guessing this is some D words or something that CM got, and I don't know.
She's loaded. For a support, is Phoenix is doing a little bit better.
Yeah.
He's gonna go for a Yules actually. I feel like you don't really see that one. A heart is
Heart?
done on Naga.
What the? Naga
Holy
is so
shit.
farmed.
6k
How did they
ahead
kill
of
her?
the Jug. Your coach is having a pretty sweet
Ah.
game.
This is a big issue for the Radiant to deal with.
This seems like every game I play against Naga. It's like you can't really pressure her, and then she comes out of the jungle with like 4 items, and you're like, what?
Yeah.
To the Yules, it's to deal with the silence, and then you can just Yule straight into an egg. I think that makes sense on Phoenix.
Yep. Although it's not too common. I feel like maybe like a Lotus Orb would have been more well-rounded, but it's also more expensive. So.
Yeah. I mean, a Lotus Orb would be great for his team, because like it really
Oh yeah.
puts a lot of pressure on Doom to not, reflect himself. Even Grimstroke, right? You don't want to like get Lotus Orbed with the Soulbind. That's a complete disaster if that happens.
Yeah.
So Puck going for a caster build, not really what you see normally from mid Pucks these days. It's normally like the damage build, 30 plus 30 damage, phase shift attacks, and then a Deso. But I guess just thinking the Naga's got to be enough to carry his team.
Yeah, I mean, that's all you need, right? Like, Naga is so much more ahead than everyone else. Like, how Radiant just lacks damage right now. Jug has a Maelstrom, but not enough against a hard Naga.
Yeah, I mean the Mjolnir is going to help a lot. The attack speed plus the static shield, whatever it's called. You put it on Centaur, it'd be pretty nice. Actually, Invoker's going for his own Mjolnir.
Maybe they need it.
Here's the true carry. Alacrity with Invoker. It's pretty. Nothing to scoff at, that's for sure. Oh, Doom on the Jug. Slowed down now by the Crystal Nova, and Jug's dead.
He's dead. Yeah. Nothing you can do. Wow.
No blink required on Doom, and they can pressure this tower now.
Yep.
Naga, she's not too close, but she's coming in.
Blinking on Phoenix. He's fine though. He still has Yules.
Yeah. I don't think Amazon should take this fight as well. They also fought on the side of Shopify. They really want this tower. Although the fort popped now for Amazon. Luckily, the Naga illusions can just tank it.
Yeah.
Jug is up soon.
Invoker.
They only have to clear one more wave, but I think this tower's going down for sure. Meanwhile, Invoker and Centaur putting a lot of pressure on the side lanes. The bot tower's gonna go down to the catapult. One more hit. Doesn't even get denied.
Ooh. Didn't go for the deny.
So I like this play a lot from the Amazon cores. They're just like, they know they can't fight at mid. They try to use Phoenix to delay it for as long as possible. The Fire Spirits and just try and pressure the side lanes.
Yeah. Fire Spirits minus 140 attacks though. That's more than level 1 like untouchable on Enchantress. Think about that for a second.
I think it's like almost as close to like the level 3 untouchable.
Yeah, it's like level 2 I think. But I think untouchable is like 100, 140.
Spots the Phoenix here. There's no stomp available. Oh, he's not going for the stomp. Jerky just gave away the fact that there's a high ground ward, so that could be pretty problematic. CM should probably notice that by now. They get the bot tower at last. Alright, they didn't notice the ward at all. CM thought it was on the cliff spot, but it's not. Blink Stomp onto the Grimstroke here, and the Omni Slash comes out. Grimstroke's gonna get blown up first. He actually survives for a little bit longer. The pipe gonna keep him alive for just a little bit longer. It seems like he's gonna be okay. CM did end up dying. The Sibba never comes out, but the Dream Coil gonna stop the Bells, the Axe Dream Coil, so Jug actually ends up getting stunned here. The dieback from CM though. Hero, he's getting chunked down as well by the Jug here. Centaur getting quite low. Centaur ends up going down, but Kid Wonderful, he's on a bit of a tear. The song comes out. It's time to disengage. They already lost 3 heroes plus the CM buyback, so this is really big disaster for them. They weren't able to clear out the Observer Ward from Amazon, and that really just crushed them.
Yeah. Yeah, like, I guess you just kill Naga's friends. Naga.
She's not there yet. It's not like the Nagas of old.
Yeah, she needs more damage. And also she went down like the Centaur for the most of this fight, which is I guess like not the best target you could go for.
I mean, there's not that many good targets, right? You don't want to go on the Phoenix because the illusions don't really help there. You can't like the only target is the Ogre really. Maybe the Invoker, but Invoker's got BKB now.
Jug already used the spells, and also you can like the Invoker is a decent target as well.
Alright. Okay, so Jug has the completed Mjolnir. We'll see if he wants to go for Ags next. I think that's probably the next best item he can get for himself.
Paladin Sword. That's a good item on Jug.
Yeah, I don't think he needs anything else. I think he should just go Ags. Maybe he needs a little bit more stats.
Yeah. think Ags would be nice. Like it's really like you can't focus the Naga anymore. You have to just cut down the supports.
Right.
So the Ags will help you do that a lot.
Just being invincible, they can't like lock him down either.
Alright.
Big Jug illusions versus Naga illusions. Oh!
We're gonna see Ogre.
Ogre's gonna get caught out. He's gonna get destroyed. Sentinel's in the area, but doesn't want to help out.
Doom finds a Jug.
Oh, Doom?
Can he?
He's not gonna be able to
doesn't
catch
have
him.
a
There's
blink.
no blink still. He's going for a BKB instead, so this play's not gonna be
Probably
available
get
for a while.
Ogre. Yeah, this Radiant Ward really doing so much work for them.
Yeah. CM drops a Nova. Invoker's just playing the side lanes. Surprisingly didn't go for bots for this kind of build. If you're gonna be like split pushing like this, you normally see bots on Invoker.
Yep. Going for a Hex next. That's gonna be big. So he didn't go for the attack damage build.
Yeah, he has like the Quas-Wex talents, but he's not really a Quas-Wex Invoker. I mean, he's almost got full points in Wex, so he's pretty much caught up to like where he would be. And the Cold Snap cooldown is really nice. I actually really like the Ghost Walk talent more than the other one. The other one is like pretty garbage.
Yeah. The Cold Snap cooldown is actually insane. Like it makes Cold Snap just pretty much always available.
Yeah, I mean, dude, this ward is like a game-winning ward. Honestly, like.
Yep.
Shopify just playing this area the whole time, and
2 fights now. This ward has been the MVP.
it's like Invoker can do whatever he wants up top because he knows everyone's at bot. Oh, Sentinel, he gets netted. He has a Stampede available. He's actually going for a Radiance himself. He's almost done. He's gonna get all his mana, but he's gonna die.
Ooh.
Naga destroying people. Omni Slash on the Doom. Bounces back to the Creeps, bounces back to the Doom, and now CM Glimmer Cape out of there. So offlane for an offlane trade. Incarnate, he wants more though. He's coming in. Centaur calls the get back sign. They also have this Cliff Ward, which CM needs to de-ward with a Nova, but doesn't use it. Tornado comes out onto the Naga Siren, and a Yule's on Ogre. Ogre's going to be the sacrifice here. It seems like he's really screwed. The Soulbind comes out on the Phoenix, but doesn't latch to anyone, and Doom's dead anyway, so the combo is not really there.
Yep.
Buyback on the Ogre. They're gonna go for Roche on the side of Shopify. Although
Yeah, they're just
Naga's gonna TP top, and it probably just drop some illusions and send them towards the lane. But I don't think they can get Roche. Stampede is Sentinel's back up. The Sunstrike is dropped.
Scouting Sunstrike. Seems like back to farming it is.
Sentinel Radiance.
Puck. Okay. But I mean, at this point, it's not gonna do that much to the Naga. And also, Pug has a lot more net worth now. Pug actually leads all of Radiant, so
yeah.
Dire has 2 cores on top of the net worth chart.
Hex coming out next on the puck will be pretty big. Ogre, he breaks another
Again.
smoke. That's pretty worth, I think, because that was a smoke.
Yeah, I mean,
Jackie's doing his job.
Ogre is doing exactly what he needs to, just tanking all the smokes for.
Alright.
But he does not have buyback for 80 seconds.
Yeah, that was a dieback. He's dead for a long time. They can take this tower. They have the fort available because they just took out the T1. So they'll probably save the fort for high ground. I don't think they'll pop it for this. Meanwhile, Invoker and Sentinel both going for the other lanes. And popping the Stampede early. This is really scary. The Soulbind comes out now. There's no Phantom's Embrace right now, but the Dream Coil's out. Doom, where is he? He's not coming. Yeah, he's actually flanking them from behind. The Soulbind has run out. It seems like Sentinel is going to be the sacrifice here. So, Lieutenant Dan goes down too, and the Roche is being pinged.
Nice movements here. Like the Invoker didn't go on a Grimstroke immediately, and when Centaur popped Stampede, Grimstroke used Glimmer Cave and they didn't have detection, so this Grimstroke just was able to delay both cores on Radiant and get the Soulbind off.
Okay, who are you gonna give this Aegis to? I feel like Naga's not actually going to die, so maybe give it to like someone else.
Puck or Doom. I think Puck probably doesn't die either, but it's hard to say. Like,
yeah, Puck is like one misplay away from dying, whereas like
Doom is like if you Like if you get the Doom off on Doom, then you can die.
Yeah, you've done your job. You don't need to do anything else. All right. I don't think Amazon can defend this. These Naga illusions just like pushing people away. All right, and Puck takes the Aegis.
Yep.
Stroke of Fate. What's Grimstroke going for? He has another 8th lens queued up, so it's probably just some leftover stuff. But I would like to see him go for a Hex next, like just start saving up for it.
So one interesting interaction is like, if the Phoenix pops egg, Naga can song, and then everyone can just click the egg. So
yeah, so it's pretty difficult. Although there's some BKBs out, so on the oops, Impede is popped. Defensively, seems like Naga managed to force it out. I mean, Shopify have been controlling his bottom area really well, but they haven't de-warded this cliff for ages. These wards have been doing so much work for Amazon.
Yep. But Amazon still having a bit of trouble sticking outside the base. Invoker.
The Hex is done on Puch. He doesn't have buyback, but it's very close to it. Just needs to not die immediately.
I mean, he has Aegis. So
oh, he has Aegis, yeah. Alright, well, there's a double stage creep now, so this tower is going to take a lot of pressure. The Naga illusion is being melted by the Sun Ray here. Tornado comes out, it's going to land on the Doom. The Soulbind comes out now, but Doom, he runs out of mana. He's not able to get this Doom off.
No.
He pops the stick, but he gets silenced. He's not going to be able to get the Doom off, and he dies, and Grimstroke's going to fall as well. The coil comes out, it snaps on the Jug. Yggdrasil ends up going down here, but all these heroes are going down. Puck did end up dying. Naga's gonna pop the song now, and it's time to run.
Yep.
Once again, only the Naga and the Puck surviving. Doom, he was so close to getting the double Doom off, but just got silenced. His game has been so difficult. He's almost got a BKB though, so once he gets that, it'll be a lot easier.
Yeah, that would be big. And also the disarm from the Deafening Blast just prevented anyone from clicking the egg, so that's a pretty good combo.
The combo.
Yeah.
And I think it's the duration that the disarm duration that scales with Wex. And yeah, the knockback scales with Quas, so he's already got the full disarm duration. It's like 3 seconds, right? 6.5 is 6.5 seconds disarm.
That's a lot. Yeah. I mean, ooh. Yeah, like you get disarm, you just can't click the egg.
Yeah, I mean, Naga has 2 ways to dispel it, at least between Mirror Image and Manta, but you want to cast those a little bit early. DD on Jug, gotta go for an Abyssal, so try to get some more lockdown than catch. Maybe we'll see the Ags next. I want to see some swift splashing action. I don't know, I feel like this Radiance probably did a lot of work in the previous fight. I didn't see the damage numbers from the Centaur, but just having that extra miss chance is kind of annoying.
Another big smoke here. Are they gonna catch Invoker? Invoker's Ghost
This
Walk.
could be a really big kill if he decides to go for it, but he's got Ghost Walk again in a few seconds. Drops the Meteor, they see him.
They see him.
Oh, the Dream Coil comes out. That's an Axe Dream Coil, so you can't just TP out of there. Puck getting hexed and silenced. Puck's in a lot of trouble. The dust comes out, and I think Invoker's gonna die here. Soulbind, just for good measure, and he's super dead. So nice pick up there from Shopify.
Yeah, nice find by the Incarnate there.
Oh, he's got the Waning Rift AoE talent.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I mean,
big silences all around.
It's huge, and
he's got the Waning Rift cooldown talent as well. Oh, Ogre getting blown up here. All right, Doom. Can he do it this time? There's no Soulbind available, so the double Doom not available for 20 seconds. So they want to use it this early. Centaur getting caught out here. The Doom BKB is popped. Who does he want to Doom? He's gonna maybe try and Doom the Jug, but can they keep it in place? The Stampede is popped. Okay, they're gonna disengage.
They're gonna run away.
The egg is popped. The song is not available, and Incarnate, he's almost gonna die. All right, it's gonna be fine. Jug. Doom's run out now, and he can go for the Omni Slash onto Naga here. Naga's actually going to die.
Oh, the Deafening Blast combo. Oh, no, 3 stuns.
That's such a dirty combo. That's like the entire duration of the egg,
like-
you're disarmed.
Yeah, like egg was almost gonna go down. I think it was like one hit away, but the Death
Invoker,
Blast
he's looking
comes
for
out
more.
and-
He finds the Doom. Alright, just walks past him. It's casual. Gonna find the puck instead, but I don't think he can kill the puck. He has a Hex though. So, oh, alright. Not really sure. I feel like he should have just gone on the Doom.
I don't know. He can kill the puck, right? Like he can just hex and then drop
Yeah,
something
alright,
else.
Doom. He's gonna get spotted out here. The Scorched Earth is popped, but Invoker,
No
he's in the
up-
error. Hex is now popped, and Doom is very dead.
No BKB
Alright.
either. Yeah.
The repair kit is coming out for Shopify here. Good thing they have one of those ready. Nugget's still not up for 40 seconds though, so Puck is gonna have to do a lot of work here to like keep these waves cleared. There's a
Yep.
pipe though, so Puck won't be able to just one-shot these creep waves anymore. Another repair kit comes out with the fort this time, but Jug, he doesn't care. He's just chunking away at this tower. The big silence coming out again. CM dodges the tornado just barely. They have Grimstrike and Puck now to de-push this, but can they get any more? Hex on the CM. CM's dead. Oh, Clever Cape gonna leave Big Leopard. Okay.
4-man coil.
Four-man coil,
that's
but not gonna
gonna
get too
delay
much
them
of it. The
a
Hex
little.
comes out. Naga's almost up. He needs to just survive for a little bit longer.
5
Lopet
seconds.
gets cold snap. The Stampede comes out. The Glimmer Cape will save Lopet's life for this time being. The repair kit on the rack's not gonna be enough. Soulbind comes out, but Doom is still dead for 11 seconds. They can't do the combo. Can they get any more? I think they should just cut their losses and consider one lane lost a good enough trade.
Yeah. At this point, it's not a big deal to lose with lane.
Yeah, you've got a Naga.
Mhm.
Naga's done with the butterfly. It has another butterfly queued up. I don't know what that's about, but it's probably
Yeah.
not what you
Running
want.
out of items to buy, I guess.
I guess it's time for an Ags. You know, you like just pop the Ags in response to the song, heal through it.
Yeah. I honestly feel like they need to do that. Like, if they see the egg, just pop your
Pop the
egg
song,
and
right? Yeah.
pop the song and
I
click
think
and click the egg.
that's probably the best way forward right now.
Yeah. Like, the egg is such a big deal for them. And also the puck is starting to fall off, so it just feels like the puck isn't doing that much anymore. Like, he provides lockdown, but overall
Yeah.
they lack damage.
Oh, Naga, she's committing to another butterfly. This is happening.
Okay.
Get rid of the boots.
Yeah. I mean, she's fast.
Oh, gets rid of the diffusal. I think diffusal is
Okay.
really good.
Yeah.
It's Spell Prism found for Shopify. What do they have so far? They've got oh, so Shopify have Flicker, Leveler, Minotaur Horn, and Havoc Hammer. So Minotaur Horn is on the Naga. Side of Amazon, they've got Havoc Hammer, Timeless Relic on the Phoenix. That's going to be really huge. Illusionist Cape on Jug, and a Spell Prism on Ogre. Dude, they got the dream items. The Havoc Hammer, I don't know why Invoker's holding it instead of Centaur. Centaur's holding a Mindbreaker.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it feels like they should be swapped. Maybe like Invoker could get the Timeless Relic as well. That would be like really good.
Yeah, I mean,
Or Spell Prism.
imagine like this egg going off with the Timeless Relic. He did go for the dive talent instead of the Supernova duration, Sun duration, but I mean that's
I mean,
fine. It's still gonna last forever. If the egg goes off, they're gonna be stunned for a really long time.
I mean, the stun for the egg is not really the appeal for the egg. It's really everything. I mean, the egg is just so good as a spell.
Yeah. All right. Can they find
Everything
Invoker
about
again?
it.
He's ghost walked up. They don't have a gem yet. Pings that come out from the Invoker. They know that they're here. All right. Invoker's gonna kind of TP back.
Next, Roshan's gonna spawn pretty soon, so
Yeah, just a minute and a half away. Oh, they also have a repair kit on the side of Amazon. It seems like I think Shopify already used all their repair kits. 2 left on the side of Amazon. Tornado comes out. It could be in for a long one, I'd say. Seems like both teams don't really want to take a fight right now. It's kind of scary for all teams involved. Vlad's is going to be the next item on Doom, so this Naga Illusion is going to get even tankier.
This Doom is like switching to a support almost, winning these early games.
Yeah, I mean everything is on the back of this Naga right now, and rightly so. I mean BT's 2. It's just a mid-shot and Ags next.
But like this Doom has the plus 150 Devour bonus gold talent. Like he can actually farm somewhat decently. Like
he also has Devour's Ancients. Oh, Naga getting caught out here. No song available. And it pops the song now. Okay. Can they get any more? Doom actually popped his BKB, but no help is nearby. They need to get out of here. Doom getting Abyssal Bladed. He gets Omni Slash as well. The Omni Slash bounces onto the Naga Illusions. The Sunstrike not going to be enough to finish off Hero here. He pops the Glimmer Cape, the Dust as well. The double Doom is available. Soulbite comes out, but Doom does turn around for a Doom.
Okay, I think this Doom really needs a Blink Dagger. I think he should just buy a Blink.
Yeah, it seems like the BKB. Puck getting silenced, but the Hex back, and it should be okay. Big.
Yeah, Puck had a Lincolns. I guess Invoker wasn't aware of that, so the Lincolns blocked the Hex from Invoker.
Big deal.
Yep.
Phoenix has enough money for a Shivas, but I'm gonna save the buyback for now. Daedalus next on the Invoker. He actually didn't finish his Mjolnir after all. Maybe just being right, but he did buy the Crystallis.
You know, someone told me it's a broken item, so.
That was last patch, dude. That was like 3 patches ago.
I mean.
And by 3 patches ago, I mean 2 weeks ago.
Maybe it's still broken. Who knows?
Well, let's see.
No backdoor protection, so Naga's just chipping away the towers.
Naga's got 9k gold. I feel like she should definitely buy an Axe for a team. Doesn't have enough money with buyback if she gets the Axe though. This is Aegis and Cheese. Looking for the Roche.
Juking out the Roche a little bit. Okay, now he's going for it.
Doom once. Oh!
Wait, Soulbind.
Soulbind on the Centaur. Sunstrike snipes down Cosmo here. Oh, he missed with the Infernal Blade on the Centaur. Wait, what happened there?
He didn't know that was an illusion from the Jug. It's like an illusion escape. So like he put the Infernal Blade on the Jug illusion.
Oh, I thought he was like trying to Infernal Blade the Centaur, and I was like, does he have evasion? I also thought Infernal Blade can't miss.
Yeah, so he just like went on the wrong target. I mean, I'm glad he didn't use Doom.
Oh, here we go. Grimstrake's going to become the real carry. He's going for an Ags. It's going to clone the Jug and then run the Jug at the back lines. But meanwhile, Amazon taking the Roche. They take it very quickly. Shopify, they're in the area. Puck scouts it out with the Illusionary Orb. And can they get this?
Cold Snap on...
Snap. Soulbind comes out on the Centaur again. But Centaur's gonna get blown up. Oh, now the Soulbind latches. The Doom comes out onto the Jug. Jug's in so much trouble now. He is
Tornado by some time.
Probably be able to get out of there. Jug's out of this fight though. Can they get the Invoker on the backlines? This seems like a Hex on the Invoker, and Invoker's dead. Jug's gonna die to the Doom.
Oh, that was so close. It was like his last tick.
Yeah, the last tick. Oh, the Invoker buys back. Jug buys back now. 3 buybacks committed on the side of Amazon. They have to go for this. Naga getting stumped on the high ground. She still has the song to disengage, but they need to get this Roche before Amazon contests it. Roche is getting low. It's going to get low, and I think they're going to be able to take it. 3 buybacks used. Can they get out of here? Abyssal Blade onto the Doom, and Omni Slash comes out. It's going to kill both of the ports. Incarna goes down as well. Incarna fights back. The double Soulbind comes out, but there's no Doom follow-up. Naga in a ton of trouble now. She has the Aegis, but she's going to die at the once. Fire Blast onto the CM. The CM's in a lot of trouble. It seems like Naga's gonna go down again. A Hex comes out. The Freezing Field not gonna do enough damage, and CM's gonna die as well. Naga buys back. So does CM and Doom. They should not fight here. This is no, get out. Incarnate, he needs to get out as well. All right.
Huge fight.
Just still. Not gonna be enough.
There's like 3 soul binds in the last 2 minutes.
Yeah, I mean the cooldown's pretty short. It's only 50 seconds.
It's crazy.
No
But yeah.
dooms available for 60 seconds, and they feel like they really need this to kill the Jug. This Silence not going to be enough to catch this Jug. The fort is popped. They're going to go for the Centaur, but this seems like a big bait. And Jug going ham on Hero. Hero dies back. And 3-man coil comes out. But Naga, she's stuck on the ice wall. Gonna go for the healing ward, but is that really worth it? Naga doesn't have buyback if she dies here, so it's gonna be a big deal. The song is being popped. The song gets popped. They're gonna be able to get out of there. Naga, alright, gonna be able to walk out of this fight for now. But can they get any more? The Sunstrike comes out. It's gonna miss Naga. She's gonna be okay. She has the heart to regen up, but this Raps is under siege now. Still 3v5 for a little bit. And Tornado comes out, it's gonna clip the Naga here, but they don't know it's the real one, so not follow up yet. But the Ice Wall is doing so much work. The Cold Snap as well with the Ice Wall. Coach is stuck, and he gets Fire Blasted, the Silence as well. Minotaur Horn pop for now. Dream Coil is up in 15 seconds, and Lopo, he gets taken out. That's a dieback on the CM.
What can she do, Naga? 9k gold in the inventory. Not enough damage.
Yeah, not enough damage. Phoenix dives deep. There's still a Phoenix tank available. And Naga gets slept Hex again. Another illusion comes out. Then double ensnare comes out now. And double Hex. Double Silence. Jug, he's getting low. Can they finish this off? Jeez, so low.
Jug is so low.
He goes down. That's a dieback on the Jug. Naga, she's in now. Jug was the only one she was scared of. The Fire Blast on the Naga. That gets cancelled by the BKB. Jerky in a lunch trouble. Another Ice Wall comes out. We'll be able to slow Naga's approach here, but I think Jerky's pretty dead. So what can they get from this Jug dieback? They got Megan, but can they push out here?
They need to push out the lanes. Naga still has cheese, but
Naga has 10k in that way.
Mid, no one's pushing out mid. They need to do it ASAP. Oh no!
They need to push all the lanes. I don't know how they're gonna do this. Puck can't clear the lanes anymore. She's not strong enough. No phase shift attacks yet. The lines are being drawn. They want this.
I don't think they're gonna have enough time.
Ags being bought on the Puck. They're gonna eat. She's gonna eat the Ags. Buy Deso.
What's Naga gonna buy?
I don't know. 10k gold in the bank.
Did she eat the cheese after the fact?
I
swear she had the cheese when the fight ended.
Maybe. Jug's up in 56 seconds. Can they get anything out of this? It seems like Naga can always TP in, so she wants to push the lanes out, make sure the base is safe, and then join the squad later. But this is the new BTs. You can't just retreat anymore. She's in for the next 40 seconds.
Yeah. This Jug, they're not gonna be able to throw.
I think
Radiant
Laker needs to stay behind and defend. There's like creeps pushing into the top. The Soulbite comes out, it's gonna hit onto two heroes. The Doom is available, it's gonna doom both of them. And Phoenix actually manages to pop ulti somehow. I thought she got doomed, but I guess not. The Phoenix egg is gonna go off. Big stun onto two heroes. The Doom actually got reflected onto Doom himself. Naga in a lot of trouble. The song comes out. Sunstrike is gonna miss, and they're gonna be able to retreat here.
Can they get out?
Dude, the Lotus Orb actually reflected the Doom back.
But even then, Phoenix should still get doomed, right?
Who has a Lotus Orb? Centaur has a Lotus. Maybe it was like maybe the Doom came out earlier. I thought it was a double Doom as well. I definitely saw the Centaur got doomed. Oh, Stampede pump. Naga doesn't have song for 50 seconds. This could be game.
Tornado misses though, and Naga's super
Naga's very fast, but Phoenix is here now. Minotaur Horn's gonna cancel the Shiva's Guard slow. Alright.
Okay. Naga gets out. Can they defend base though? With
Dude,
no
the gold,
for
it's even.
Yeah, but win rate charges us otherwise.
Oh yeah, for sure. Shopify, they got a 1% chance. Can they do it? Naga gets hexed and silenced by the Invoker here, and disarmed as well. The Tornado comes out. The double hex comes out as well. Can they get any more Dream Coil? Jug, he's in a lot of trouble. He's gonna go down. So does the Centaur. The freezing field kills both of them. Invoker now, he's forced to back out. The Ice Wall gonna buy some time, but another successful defense from Shopify here. And Ogre, he's gonna die as well.
They found their damage. How did they? Where did they find it? Their damage.
Yeah, where Puck? I guess he's turning up big. I guess. That's
it
what it
just
seems like.
Daedalus?
Oh, so another tornado. Oh, Sunstrike not going to be enough. Guess the Deso? Where is the damage coming from? CM dropped a fat ulti. She killed both Sentinel and Jug.
Okay, so that's the damage. Wow.
I mean, they got like
Zero.
double hexed, double Phantoms embraced, and then CM just cleaned up.
Yep. That's surprising. No buybacks on any of those heroes.
Oh no, this could be big trouble for Amazon. Lope, I think he needs to stay behind and defend the base, and everyone else is in.
Yep.
They need to either force buybacks. If they see that there's no buybacks forced, that probably means actually they know that there's no buybacks available. They all bought back for that Roche fight. It wasn't more than 8 minutes ago. So do they want to go for the throne here? Inkswell popped. Disarm, long disarm here.
The root.
Phoenix is gonna dive out. Oh, but dives onto the Invoker, and they're going for the
They're
throne.
going for throne.
Jug is up in 16 seconds, but I think Naga can finish this in time. They pushed really fast with the Deso and the Puck as well. Another tornado to buy some time. Can they do this? Lieutenant Dan, he gets coiled. He actually snaps it and doomed as well. And they're going for the throne. Jug is up. The egg is popped, but they're gonna finish this before the egg goes off. And the game is gonna end. Shopify's gonna take it.
Wow, what a game. Holy shit.
Whew.
That game just won back and forth like multiple times, 3 or 4 times. And at the end, like, Dota Plus says Amazon had like 100% chance of winning.
The 1% dream, dude. 1%. Shopify has it.
It's the Crystal Maiden that did it.
Yeah, of all things, I said this hero was trash, but 22,000 hero damage, more than the Doom. Oh, Puck
Yeah.
also did a shit ton of damage, 52,000 from the Puck.
Yeah, it's the Daedalus.
He actually picked up the Deso like really late into the game. It was like
Sorry,
after
yeah.
he picked it up at 52 minutes into the game.
They needed the damage.
Yeah, I mean Naga was able to distract like 3 heroes. The soulbind combos were pretty incredible this game. We didn't see as many double dooms as we were hoping, but it's not easy to get. But the double hex definitely paid off there.
Yeah. And if you were playing the Crystal Maiden, would you have went for the 250 attack speed?
I honestly would have thought about it, to be honest, because you're up against Phoenix, but it seemed like Phoenix didn't really feel like much of a factor in the later stage of the game. They kind of just ignored the egg.
They weren't able to get the egg in good positions. I feel like the Phoenix should have been more aggressive on using the egg.
Yeah,
but
it's like you want to like at least soak some hits, right? And,
yeah,
like,
and
yeah,
that last fight where Doom and Centaur both died, Phoenix didn't have egg up. That was a big deal. They could have waited for maybe like 20 more seconds for the egg to come up before they fought. Yeah.
But yeah, great showing for MC Shopify there.
Yeah. Wow.